friends and neighbors, I told you I'd be back here in the studios with XEG in just a little while, and here I am. I'm very glad to be here. This is Cowboy Slim Rinehart broadcasting from Monterrey, Old Mexico. Thanking you very kindly for all of your nice cards and letters, and thanking you a million times for all of your orders for my big new Cowboy album of songs, my songbook number 3, my largest, and possibly my last edition. I'd like you to have yours. I'll tell you more about it, and when I do tell you a little something about it in just a moment, I know you'll want yours, so be ready to send for my book immediately, won't you, please? Yes, sir. And now then, for thousands and thousands of people that have asked for this old song, When the Tumbleweeds Come Tumbling Round Again. So drift along, you dogies, I ain't got long to wait. Tumbleweeds will soon be tumbling round again. And when the roundup's over, I'm gonna make her mine when the tumbleweeds are tumbling round again. There's a little gal a-waiting in the valley of the moon where the Rio Grande is flowing peacefully. And soon I'll be returning, and then I'll make her mine when the tumbleweeds are tumbling round again. 'Twas a year ago I left her and said when I returned I'd bring her back a golden wedding ring. And now the roundup's over and the snows begin to fall and the tumbleweeds are tumbling down again. So drift along, you dogies, we ain't got long to wait. Tumbleweeds will soon be tumbling round again. The snowflakes now are falling, and so soon I will return when the tumbleweeds are tumbling round again. Tumbleweeds are tumbling round again. That's a mighty fine old song, and I sincerely hope you friends out there in Radio Land enjoyed it just a whole lot. Now, friends, I'm going to take just a minute of your time to tell you about this wonderful songbook of mine, Cowboy Slim Rinehart's Roundup of Songs, edition number 3. Friends, this is the largest book that I've ever offered the public before, and it'll possibly be my last one, so I want you to listen closely as I tell you about it because I'll know that you'll want one in your home. Friends, this book has 48 pages of songs, 48 pages of old-time songs, songs that you like to sing, the songs that you hear me sing from time to time over this powerful radio station XEG. You'll find 2 large pictures of myself, pictures of old Mexico, pictures of XEG, this powerful station where I am right at this minute, and pictures of our Spanish-speaking announcers. In this book, you'll find cowboy songs, sacred songs, hillbilly, and novelty songs, songs that you'll enjoy. Practically every one of these songs has the words and music for piano and guitar. Now, friends, you'll want this book, I'm sure, because it has a guitar chord chart in the back and also a chart for the tenor banjo, which will help you a lot in going along and singing these songs as you hear me from time to time over this station. So be sure and get your copy now because I have a limited supply due to the paper shortage, and remember, this might be my last edition. All you have to do to get your copy is send $1 to Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas, and you'll receive your book on return mail. If you don't have $1 handy, my friend, you send a postcard and say, Slim, send my book COD. I'll be more than happy to pay the postman $1 plus a few cents postage when my book arrives. And, friends, I know that you will be happy to pay it because thousands and thousands of people can't be wrong. But remember, as I told you just a moment ago, you will have to hurry as my supply is limited. The address again is Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. Here's an old song that everyone seems to enjoy. I have lots and lots of requests for it on this broadcast, alongside the Santa Fe Trail. Say, pal, have you sighted a schooner way out on the Santa Fe Trail? They made it here Monday or sooner with a water jag tied on the tail. There was Daddy and Ma on the spring sea, and somewhere along the way was a tow-headed gal on a pinto, a jangling for old Santa Fe. Yo-ho, yo-ho, just a jangling for old Santa Fe. I saw her ride down the Arroyo, way back on the Arkansas sand, with a smile like an acre of sunflowers and a little brown quirt in her hand. She mounted her pinto so airy, she rode like she carried the mail. Her eyes near set far to the prairie, alongside of the Santa Fe Trail. Oh, I I know a gal by the border that I rode to El Paso to sight. I'm acquainted with hard riding orders, and sometimes I kiss gals goodnight. But then they're all ruffles and beaten, drink afternoon tea by the pail. I'm not used to that kind of stampeding on side of the Santa Fe Trail. Yo-ho, yo-ho, long side of the Santa Fe Trail. That's a real old one for you, isn't it, friends? Well, I hope you liked it just a whole lot. And, friends, I'd like to remind you again, if you'd like to have a large songbook, one that's just crammed full of those old-time cowboy songs, hillbilly songs, sacred and novelty songs, then you'll be sure to want my third and last edition. Because, my friends, it is the largest book that I've ever offered over the radio, and I know that you want it. I know that you need it in your home, because there's 48 pages, 48 large pages of songs. There's 2 large pictures of myself. There's pictures of XEG, this powerful radio station where I'm broadcasting from now. Pictures of old Mexico taken down here in Monterey. Pictures of our Spanish-speaking announcers that you hear night and morning over this powerful station. In this book, you'll find cowboy songs, sacred songs, hillbilly and novelty songs. Songs that you can sing, songs that you enjoy singing because they have the music for piano and guitar right along with the words. And in the back of this book, you'll find the chord chart for your guitar and for your tenor banjo. So, my friends, I'd like you to have this book. And don't forget, my supply is limited. You will have to hurry to get yours before they're all gone. All you have to do to get it is send $1 to Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas, and your book will come to you on return mail. And, friends, if you don't have $1 handy, then send a COD request, just a postcard. And say, Slim, send my book COD, and I'll be glad to pay the postman $1 plus a few cents postage when my book arrives. Remember, friends, the address and the price. The price is $1. The address is Cowboy Slim Rinehart, XEG, San Antonio, Texas. Well, I'm still going away back and pick out another old song here for all the daddies away out there in Radio Land and everywhere, especially to the fathers that's in the Army and in the Navy and in the Marine Corps. That silver-haired daddy of mine. In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely fighting the battle of time, is a dear one who's withered with life's sorrow. That silver-haired daddy of mine. If I could recall all the heartache the old daddy I've caused you to bear, if I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine. Now I know it's too late, you old daddy, to repay for the sorrows and cares. Oh, dear mother is waiting in heaven just to comfort and solace you there. Now I'll stroll back to that shack in the mountains where Daddy will greet me, I know. Then I'll love and cherish you, Daddy, till the angel shall call you to go. If I could recall all the heartache dear old Daddy I've caused you to bear, if I could erase the lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine. That silver-haired daddy of mine. That's a mighty fine old song. And remember, friends, if you'd like to have this large songbook of mine, it contains 48 large pages of songs just like that, and all kinds of songs, sacred songs and hillbilly and mighty fine patriotic songs. Then you get your order in the mail immediately because my supply is limited. You'll find 2 large pictures of myself, 48 pages of these fine songs, along with lots of pictures of old Mexico and pictures of our Spanish-speaking announcers. I must go now, friends, but I'll be back real soon. And until then, this is Cowboy Slim Rinehart speaking, wishing you one and all everywhere the best of luck in the world. And above all, my friends, I wish you good health. Then carry me back